name is Sylvia, and this presentation deals with the culture adaptation task of the section called About Famosa, which is a self-presentation of the Spanish toy manufacturing company called Famosa. In order to present a business company in the international market successfully, we have to be aware of the fact that our potential customers and partners don't belong to the same culture. That is why when we use English as lingua franca, we shouldn't just transfer the message from one language into another, but we have to adapt it, having in mind the cultural dimension of the language. In this particular case, I am dealing with a Spanish toy manufacturing company that is expanding globally. Thus, it should employ neutral language in self-presentations. If we have a look at Hall's and Hofstede's value dimension, we can observe, as regards the dimension of personal space, that the company promotes involvement and contact with potential customer by continuous appeal to their feelings and satisfaction. As in the examples, to bring joy to children is our mission, or we base our activities on programs directed toward our best customers, the children. In business self-presentations, companies should maintain a reasonable distance with the potential customers and partners. Otherwise, they might feel that their bubble space is invaded. As far as masculinity index is concerned, I can say that the text is rather people-oriented, and this can be seen in the already mentioned example, such as to bring joy to children is our mission. Apart from that, it contains examples of expressive language, such as one dream, no, thousands of dreams. Let Famosa go wherever imagination goes. However, apart from that, we can read that the products are made of the best quality materials and that the safety standards are met or even exceeded, which is product-oriented information, something which is very important in the international business. The individual's index, which in the case of Spaniards is average, may be linguistically reflected in the form of reference to self as a group. For example, our values, our business, we base our activities, etc. It may also have linguistics expression in the use of involvement strategies. For example, will you play with us? Such language should be avoided, and it should be the company that speaks, not all the time we. The uncertainty avoidance index is rather high in this text because it contains long sentences. For example, the last sentence has 76 words, very long. Apart from that, it can be seen in the digressiveness, like in the introduction to the history, where the writer enumerates what happened in 1957, mentioning people and events that don't have any relation with the toy industry, apart of the fact of the appearance of the first plastic doll. We should stick to the point and present just relevant information. Because it is widely known in Western cultures that time is gold, and the potential customers or partners don't want to waste their time reading unnecessary information. Nevertheless, I have to say that not all the text is just a mere translation from Spanish into English. I can identify an attempt to adapt it in the addition of details of the product, such as the age of children for whom the toys are intended, which doesn't appear in the Spanish website. All in all, I should say that although this text needs improvement, it's on the right way. This is the bibliography that I used for this adaptation task, and finally I would like to say thank you for your attention.